So I plan to make a western building similar to this terrible drawing I have, and we made some rough measurements which could be wrong. We'll find out in a minute. Yeah, so that is foam board, and then we get sticks, coffee stirrer things for the wooden slats. These bits might be 3D printed. Windows might be 3D printed as well. Don't know how I'm doing the windows yet. But yeah, let's measure. And I just simply got a pencil and a metal ruler and measured it out using that way so I can rub out any mistakes I make. And then just got a standing knife to use that to cut out the foam board. Sometimes I have to go twice on the bits, so yeah, that's what I did. This is the wall bits cut. You see the knob level, which would hide that. Yeah, that's it. So there we have, we cut over this, cut over a little bit, and now this thing we need to make the doors and windows so people can see through it. So yeah, then I measured the windows using the ruler, the pencil again, and made sure that the figure could see through windows, just make sure they're the right height, and then proceeded to cut them out with a knife again. But yeah, as you can see, they're quite jagged, but I think it kind of adds to the appeal of the western building, all run down stuff. Now for the wooden paneling, we're going to use all these coffee stirrer sticks, which I have a feeling is not enough. We'll see. Now we just need to cut all these ends off to make them all straight planks, and then we can glue them onto these. So that's all these coffee stirrers straightened, so these are all like planks now. I use PVA glue, I think, to then glue them on here. So yeah, that's what we're going to do now. So as you can see, these are two side panels, side walls done. The bad side is they're wonky, so I put a weight on top of them, and they need cleaning up. As you can see, I've done that, wood's up there, and the two sides and the front plate. The back plate started, but it ran out. So I did a lot of coffee stirrers based off that. So the near problem of this is they're not flat. So hopefully these books are heavy enough to flatten them. If not, we have to paint the backside with PVA glue to hopefully unbend it. And I'll take these books off to see if that helped at all. Not really, still a bit bent. I don't think that as bad. PVA glue, that PVA glue, and just paint the back side of it and hope it bends either way as well. So it's covered in PVA glue now, so we'll see, let that dry and hope it rebends it. So all four walls are done with the stuff stuck on. As you can see, some of the, I don't know, I think it's to do with PVA glue and the foam board sort of does make these effects, which I think is fine, keep them cool out, isn't it? So yeah, there's all four bits. Lots of gaps which fill in with some sand, and then when I get the this knife, and we're gonna sort of because look how clean they all look like. So you scratch it to make it look like rough wood, and the next job is to get the windows done, and maybe stick it together or something. And then we need to put some wood on the side. Get one of these, stick it on there. So I finished scratching this with the knife. Just wanted to show, look, this is unscratched, and that's that. I don't know if the camera's picking this up or not. Here we go. Look, you can see all the detail. It looks clean. What's wrong? Because the beams wouldn't be like that as you're trying to make it more realistic. So we've done all the four panels. We've semi-stuck it together using the ends of cocktail sticks. That's temporary for now. I want to do the windows next, and I feel like it's going to be better when these are flat. And then we figured out which sides need covering up. This side bit here, and then this is going to go with, I want to do a little ridge. So yeah, not this one. Picked up this one. So we glued side bits. Finished. maybe like a nice edge. So you need to, same as the top, you see it, trim. Do the same thing, get the knife, scratch wood. There you go. There, you can see the detail there on the sides. So now we use cocktail sticks, hopefully make windows. I think I might use Yoo-hoo, which is a clearer glue, because I think it has more set time. But we'll find out. Will the windows be this many? Or that many? Who knows? You have to watch and find out. So yeah, that's what we did. We cut the cocktail circle up so it fit in between the window frame. So this first one, it's just sort of, we cut it up and stuck it together. And then the other ones we just lay them flat and then glue one at the back, which you probably see at the end of this. So these are the 3 walls of windows. As you can see, this is the first one I did. How wonky it is. And then I realised I can just lay it on the back, because from the front it doesn't make a difference. So that's why these ones are probably better than that one. And we got rid of the stringy glue once it's dry completely. So now we're going to use some EVA foam, I think, to simply put a door in there, and then realise that we can use it for the swinging door bits here. So these are simply cut out of the foam board, and we're going to cover glue one side to there, and then they can like flap. Boom, there's the doors hanging on, so we give a bit of illusion. Let's stick all these walls together. There it is, all glued together. All one big hollow thing. Next step is to fix these windows up, clean some of this Yoo-hoo up. Yeah, because these front ones are messy. But we can just say that you got broken one day and then he fixed it and that was it. Get some sand, some PVA glue, and make a mixture and fill these gaps up and stuff, especially like here and stuff. And like here. Also added the trapdoor, so you can imagine that's how we get on the roof to shoot down, like boom. So I just poured the sand in and then mixed it with PVA glue to make it. So using this sloppy mess, we try to fill in the gaps, just so at this point in time you can't see the white. Also, worst case scenario, it gives it texture, which is different to the rest of it. Yeah, it's now ready to get primed with spray primer. It's ready to be sprayed with multi-purpose spray paint. So as you can see, the spray paint is dry. There's lots of, I ran out of spray paint, so there's lots of gaps, which hopefully won't be an issue, and we can add texture. So yeah, we're going to paint. I'm going to paint this texture black. He's going to be red. And a door will be black as well. Oh, no, wait. Dark brown, dark brown. He's going to be red. This will be burnt sienna, because that's the one I got most of. Let's find the other pinks. And then these are plain black. And so I then simply painted the door dark brown. So we have done the red windows to try and keep it out in a bit of dirt. And then we use this burnt umber to make a wash, so it fills in, so the paint will go in the gaps. And I need more in one coat, so yeah, so now we have a bit, not really a wash, but it's wet paint. So we'll paint that and see what happens. So that's the first coat of the brown. I don't water down too much, there's gaps still, and then we've just painted the black. So let that dry and then maybe paint that next, and then paint this again. The Donnie is painted in dark colour, same as this. Well, it works a bit more than that though. On the back though, doesn't seem to work. So as you can see, I've painted the windows red. That's currently drying. Top's been painted again. I think it's fine. There's bits need to catch off it. Need to paint the doors and stuff. But yeah, wait for it to dry. So, but yeah, we're gonna make the windows so you can't see inside. So we have this sheet of plastic. We're gonna cut out squares for the windows. Scratch it with this, and then paint in blue, hopefully. And so you then use the template of a square of the foam board stuff, and then cut around it with a knife. There are 6 squares of plastic, which I'm gonna sand down to the paint sticks on them. You can see I painted in blue, and then sort of instantly regretted it because yeah, too blue. What I'm going to do is just scraping all this paint off. And just sticking back with the weird colour, that bit. And you simply put glue along the edges and stick it on the inside. And then paint the doors, and then just tidbits in. And it should be done. Or this bit will be done. And here is the finished, Western building. I don't have time to I'll do a second video, maybe adding bits. The base didn't work, but yeah. So this it's on thing. Do a little turn around here. There's so many bits you can improve on, but yeah. So I do like the texture, the different colours and stuff. Because I don't quite know how I did that. And then that's what the inside looks like. The plastic there. Don't know if I showed the glue in that. Well, I painted black, so if you see it from the front, you don't immediately see that it's hollow. Yeah, so yeah, that's looking at that. And then this is it. Just do a door next to what I'm calling a normal sized man. You can see it's roughly the same size. It's a bit bigger than him though, but oh well.